AI can generate music in seconds, full songs, different genres, different moods. But after listening to a lot of it, something starts to feel pretty strange. It all begins to sound the same. Not identical, but similar in a way that's hard to ignore. The structure feels familiar. The emotion feels safe. Nothing really surprises you. And that's where the difference between AI and human musicians becomes very clear. AI is trained on existing music. It learns patterns, what chords usually follow each other, what melodies tend to work, what sounds fit a certain genre, and then it recreates those patterns very efficiently and very quickly. But that also means it tends to stay in the middle. It doesn't take real risks. It doesn't push too far. It doesn't experiment or try new things because it's optimized to sound right. And right often means predictable. Human musicians don't work like that. Sometimes we make choices that don't make sense, unexpected chords, strange chord structures, moments that feel slightly uncomfortable. But those moments are often what makes the music interesting. They create tension, they create identity, they make you feel like you're hearing something personal. AI rarely does that. And that's because AI doesn't have instinct. It doesn't have taste in the human sense. It doesn't get bored, it doesn't get frustrated, it doesn't fall in love, and it doesn't wake up one day and decide to do something completely different. It stays within patterns. And over time, those patterns start to feel repetitive. It doesn't mean AI music is useless. It can be helpful. It can generate ideas. It can generate certain sounds that you tell it to create. But when you start listening very closely, you start to notice what's missing: imperfection, risk, personality, the small details that comes from being human. And those are usually things people connect to. So when people ask, will AI replace musicians? This is an important part of the answer. AI can generate music, but generating something that feels unique is a very different challenge. And right now, that's still something that humans do better. I remember not too long ago, I was listening to a song of Michael Jackson where they took the Michael Jackson song and turned it into like a reggae version. And something about it was very unsettling. It sounded really good. The production was very good, but I didn't feel any soul. It just didn't feel like, it just definitely something felt like it was off, and it was kind of unsettling for me. It kind of freaked me out, to be honest. And I think if you're playing stuff like that in the background, somewhere where it's very busy and nobody's listening to the music, it's probably pretty cool because, you could generate hundreds and thousands of these songs, for background music. But if you're generating this kind of music for the purpose of people actively listening to it, for me personally, it doesn't hit the spot. And I can't help but feel like there's something missing. Although there are some artists, some AI artists on Spotify that have been getting a lot of traction lately and generating millions of views, to some extent, there is human interaction going on there. May it be the songwriting, the song structure. You can definitely hear the difference between somebody that just typed in a certain prompt and it generated the music, or a musician that guided the AI carefully step by step to create something. But let me know what you think about AI music. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about how AI music is evolving and if you enjoy listening to AI generated music. Thanks. I hope you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.